Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Max Power's Tasty Tones. It is really hard to do something new in the area of noise gates, but RedSeven amplification from Italy did it anyway. They just released their new NGR-1, the Noise Gate Reduction 1. It is a noise gate pedal. You can use it in a two-cable method if you use it like between a preamp pedal and a power amp pedal or section. So this kind of sits then between as a FX loop, if you know what I mean. But of course, usually you would use this as a 4-cable or in a 4-cable method that you connect the guitar here. The through goes out to the amplifier, and the both top jacks on this one go into the send and return of your amp. So you trigger only the guitar on the input, and the noise gate knows exactly what should be cut off or reduced, or what's the guitar sound in general. And what is new about this pedal, or what is different to other noise gates? Usually you only have like 1, 2, 3 knobs for the threshold and some additional settings, but this one is purely analog inside but digitally controlled with a screen on top, as you can see right here. And it also has MIDI in and through, and the adapter cables for TRS to MIDI are included, so you can put it into your MIDI rig and save different presets and different settings for different channels, for example. So you can use the like a high threshold in this case for cleanish tones, and a very low threshold for some high gain sounds. And let me show it to you. I'll just plug it into, and then you have this beautiful RedSeven screen already. And then you can see the bank, the mode gate, and the threshold level. And if you just turn this knob, you can dial it in the way you like. And 100% means basically no noise gate. And the lower it gets, the higher the threshold is in this case for the reduction or for the gate to imply. And when you push, like you want to have like this, 64%, then you double click this one and it's start. And if you use both knobs at the same time, you get into the menu, and then you get the MIDI presets you got. And then you also got the mode preset, click, turn, preset and AB mode. I will get to that in a few seconds. Click again, so you go back to the menu, and then you also have the shift for the gate and the reduction mode. So the gate will cut off the signal according to your threshold level you dialed in before, so it just cuts the signal to dead at silent. And the reduction mode is a little bit more gentle, and it can be just it just reduces the noise, as it says in the, or implies with the name. And then you also just go back with the one click, and then you can switch the banks by pressing it down and turn. And then you can see I have already some different threshold levels, and in the end you got 16 banks per bank, so A16 and B16, and you also got the A and B mode. And the A and B mode is different than the usual preset mode, because in the preset mode you just turn this pedal on and off, and in the AB mode you can dial in 2 different threshold levels and switch with them by pressing the knob again. So, how's it working? Let's listen to some chucks, because it gets really noisy in here sometimes. I got really bad electric in this old building from the, what it's in English, the DDR, I can't translate this, but it's really old. This building is from the 70s, I think. It used to be an old chemic facility, so it's all not from the 2024 high standard era, if you know what I mean. As you can see or hear, I have some bad noises, and if I turn it on, it's gone. It's dead silent. Noise. Silence. And without the noise gate. Enjoy the silence. Yeah, no, what's really cool is that you have an internal charge pump. This one only needs 9 volt, as you usually have for your small pedals. And this one is an internal charge pump to 30 volts. So you have massive headroom, so you have all the dynamics you need and want. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I also read about it on the website or in the manual that it's a VCA technique. So that's like one of the highest standards with the built-in chip. So you don't have any like, what it's called. So your sound won't get any, you don't lose any sound. That's or tone. That's what I wanted to say. So let's see how this one reacts when I turn up the percentage. Yeah, you can definitely hear the point where the noise is gone. Yeah, just around 62% in my room. Double click and start. And then, as I mentioned, you can, when you play it live, have like this one maybe for a crunch tone in a better room, of course, and then when you play your high gain sound, you can switch to another bank and have a higher threshold level to reduce the gate. No, that doesn't make sense. The lower threshold level, so the noise is gone. You can hear the gate is hard hitting at the moment. So let me switch to the reduction mode. Yeah, and you can hear it's just a little bit more gentle and not as hard hitting as the normal gate. So you got more dynamics for like crunch tones, rock tones, and of course especially for solos and lead channels where you kind of don't want a noise gate to cut off your lead sounds and delays and stuff like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this awesome noise gate, I really have to say. Let me switch back to gate for my room because it's so noisy in here. And then the noise is gone. Awesome. Just out of, I'm just used to it to turn down the volume on my guitar because I always have those noise, but with this pedal I don't have to. Really amazing. Yeah, I absolutely love this pedal. I will use it a lot for future demos, and it will have definitely like a fixed position or place in my studio setup. And that's all we did for today. I really hope you like this pedal. Make sure to check it out on their website, RedSevenamplification.com, I think. Let me check. The website right here. RedSeven-amplification.com is where you find it. They also launched a new amplifier, the Hybrid. A really nice and very very versatile amplifier I tried out at Guitar Summit. And also they launched the new version of their Amp Central, the Amp Central Evo from Evolution. And make sure to check this one out too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and tell me down in the comment section what you think of this pedal, if you use noise gates or if you hate them, because some people don't really like them. I do. So make sure to check this one out, and I see you next time. Bye bye!